Hello, everybody. You're watching the Haunt Channel. I'm with,
Holding Fan 101.
and today we're reviewing two vampire heads by Forum Novelties.
And we're at the swing set because I'm on the swing.
Yeah, we're outside, as you can tell. But anyways, the reason why there's two of them is because this one right here is actually a sample owned by Halloween Fan 101, and then this is yeah,
Same thing.
yeah, and then this is obviously a release model. This one's mine. I actually got this from Hicks Hunter, who actually got it at a flea market. But when we got it, the LEDs were broken. So this is actually an original LED, and then this one's a brand new one, which when I turn it on, it kind of looks a bit yellow, but it is green. But yeah, I'll put it up close so you actually see the differences. This one's more shiny, has more of like a narrow face. This one's kind of looks a bit squished. I'm guessing nose was supposed to look like this, but it might have got like melted in like a box or something. And when we first got it, the latex was actually really thick on this one, but now it got a bit softer. But yeah, you can feel like different latex feel in them. Yeah. You can see there's the tag. It says Tailix on it because Tailix and Forum are basically together. There's the check marks where they would, the categories where they would check it off, which you can see it's not checked off. It retailed for $28 at the store we got it at called Halloween Connection. Also the place where I got my prototype hex from. And yeah, since the store called Halloween Connection actually went out of business sadly, but we were able to get this before it went out. December 27th, 2007 is when this was made, but the released one didn't come out till 2008. I'm talking Vampire Head. And another thing is I actually heard they worked with YJ on these because apparently someone opened it up and they had YJ boards.
Just the same factory.
Yeah, they all work at the same factory, so technically in a way it's like three different companies, but yeah, also might explain why it has an upper jaw movement. Let me actually turn it to the back right now. So as you can see, the inside of it's actually a black, and then this one's white, which is, you can see it's very different. That one actually kind of ripped a little bit, unfortunately. And you can tell just by this, there's like a bit more like latex and stuff right there. It kind of looks bumpy, whatever. This one you can just like peel it, just like a thin layer. And this white thing's just coming unglued. Both of them have a trimmy jack. And the thing that's kind of stupid I feel about this is the try button doesn't work until you actually put it on the on mode. And when it's on the on mode, it just goes on sensor, so there's really no purpose for it. Some paint actually scratched up on the cheek there. Or I mean the chin. And then this one's only trimmy button activated. Okay. Because this was like obviously at the expo and they probably just had it on button. This is not the original trimmy button that it came with. The original, it didn't actually have the original when we bought it, so yeah. You can see it's just very different and interesting to see both of these. And a lot of people know this. This officially came out in 2008. It was sold at Spirit along with other Halloween and party stores. And there's a clown and a pirate version of this, as you probably know. And there's also probably prototypes that are like this. There's also a talking tree face from '09, which isn't really part of the series, but it can be considered.
Stop.
All right.
Oh my god. Screenshot.
Good. And the tree face is also made by Forum, but it's not technically part of the series, but it can be considered. I'll turn them on in a second. This one's more higher pitched than the released one. And this one actually says neck when it says I'm a pain in the neck, and this one just says nah, like they cut it off.
Oh, this hurts my you know what.
Okay. So anyways, look at the bases. Oh yeah, there's one thing I also want to mention. Obviously speakers right there, and then speakers also right there. But for some reason, I think this is the original design. There's speaker holes right there, as you can see, and then this one obviously doesn't have it. Yeah, we both filmed. Yeah, like I said, because this one's like, is a black shell. It's obviously black around here. This one's white. I think besides that, it's honestly pretty much the same. The switch is way smaller, as you can tell in the prototype. Pretty much it's the same for the base, though. So yeah, I think right now I will demo each of them, and then I'll play both of them together. So I'll start with the released one.
Hello, I am the Count. I'm pleased to meet you. Careful who you're looking at. I can be a pain in the neck. Look into my eyes. my favorite beer, a Blood Light. Sorry, I have to go. It's time for my coffin break. Let's get together soon. Your time won't be spent in vain.
As you can see, these are kind of like joke items because you know they kind of make like corny jokes or whatever. Now we'll play the prototype. Let me actually move it so it doesn't activate that one.
Hello, I am the Count. I'm pleased to eat you. Careful who you're looking at. I can be a pain in the neck. Look into my eyes. Maybe we could be blood relatives. I'm thirsty for my favorite beer, a Blood Light. Sorry, I have to go. It's time for my coffin break.
Kind of sounds like it's echoing there.
Let's get together soon. Your time won't be spent in vain.
Another thing I noticed, and you might notice as well, this one because all the phrases play in one activation, so it's multiple phrases in one. This, and obviously there's pauses between them, so this one has actually shorter pauses, if you might have noticed. So yeah, I'm gonna try to activate them together. Not sure if they'll be in sync because it's kind of hard to do that, but you'll just see both of them, and you'll probably be able to hear like the pitches and stuff either way. So.
Hello, I am the Count. I'm pleased to eat you. Careful who you're looking at. I can be a pain in the neck. Look into my eyes. Maybe we could be blood relatives. I'm thirsty for my favorite beer, a Blood Light. Sorry, I have to go. It's time for my coffin break. Let's get together soon. Your time won't be spent in vain.
So yeah, that's basically what I have to say for them. I see a very difference from the prototype to when it was actually produced. So yeah, I'll just give you one up close look of them together, so you can definitely see that there is some detailing difference and whatnot. Like this one's more shiny, and this one's like more of like a dull color. Dull because it obviously doesn't have like much of a shine to it compared to this one. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about them. So yeah, if you give this video a like, please nice comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Halloween Friend 101 too. He's also uploading a video of this. So I recommend, I don't know which one will be up first, but whatever, just go check out both of these. So yeah, that's all I have to say, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.